Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I'll be performing my lab 7 of DLD, which is understanding Karnaugh map for logic minimization and implementing circuit using ICs on Proteus hardware and using Verilog HDL on Cortex. So in this lab, I have a self-defined truth table in which is a 4 input 1 output truth table. So here we have 4 inputs A, B, C, D, and the 16 possible combinations of zeros and ones, and then we there have a single output which in which we have 7 1 outputs. Here you can see at different combinations. So one of the ways to implement this is and create a circuit of this is that we look at where the output is 1. For example, this statement here 0 0 1 0, and we simply create the circuit for this. So 0 is the not output and the 1 is the output. So if I open the and similarly we will create a circuit for all the one statements expressions, and then we will be resulting in a circuit which will be giving us output, this particular output, which this function f is this f output whenever any of these combination is applied at the input. And another way to do this, which is much more simpler, is using Karnaugh map. So here I made a Karnaugh map which has reduced circuit to this expression here, in which there are only 3 terms, and we can see that, and which is much more smaller because in this we have like 7 terms because of 7 high outputs. So each high output having 1 term, so we have 7 terms, and here we can see we have only 3 terms. So first of all, let's implement the circuit with the simple circuit by looking at the truth table. So here in the first, I can see the first one is at 0 0 1 0, which means A0, B0, C, D0. So here I have opened the Proteus and created a new project. So first of all, let me place all my sources inputs. So here is input A, input B, input C, and input D. We name them 5 volts. So just so I've placed the inputs. Now I will place some push buttons to toggle the inputs. So push buttons at all the inputs. Okay, so now first one was A0, B0, CD. So for A0 I need this NOT gate here. So A0, drag this a bit here, A0, and for B0 this NOT gate here. C and D0, so for D0 this here, and all of the, and let's connect them with an AND gate because they're being multiplied. So first AND gate, so here's the first expression done. Second, we have A naught B, C naught D. So another OR AND gate here, A naught B, A naught B, C naught D. So for C naught we will need an NOT gate here. So similarly I have implemented all the 8 combination and on which the output was 1. So we can see this 8 AND gates here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and this 8, and then all were being added. So I have taken the OR 8 input NOR gate here, which will giving the inverted output of the OR gate. So I have placed a NOR gate in front of them. Why I use a NOR gate? Because in Proteus the 8 input OR gate was not available, so I had to use the NOR gate. So inverting the output, and here we have the LED from which we can see our outputs, and I have connected the resistors also at the input and grounded them, so that none of the charge stays on the pins of uh, the gates. So the charge can be grounded. So now let's look that is this circuit working correctly or not. So let me input any one of the combinations. So at 0 0 0 0 the output is 0, so let's all of them are at 0. So we can see, run the simulation, all the inputs are 0 and we can see the output is also 0 as shown in the table. Now let's look at this one. 0 0 1 0 should give us 1, which means the LED should be on when only C is 1. So we can see when I switched C from 0 to 1, the output is 1. Now let's try another one. Let's try this one, 0 1 1 0. So 0 1 1 0. So we can see 0 1 1 0, LED is still on. Let's try an off one. So 0 1 1 1. So now if I this 1 2 1, and we can see it's 0 1 1 1, the output is off. So similarly all the others outputs are also verified and the circuit is working perfectly fine. Now I'll be creating another circuit on Proteus which will be equivalent of this circuit which we just created in this whole circuit, but will be smaller in size because it will be built with this through this expression, which is a Karnaugh, which is the resultant of a Karnaugh map. So let's look at that. So here I have implemented the Karnaugh map expression. So we can see here we have those A, B, C and D 4 inputs and that one output here at the LED. The resistors are connected at the inputs like in the previous circuit, and the push buttons to toggle. Now let's look at this expression. We have C D bar. So C D bar, so C is this and D bar is this. So we can see this AND gate represents C D bar. Then we have A B bar. So we can see this AND gate here, A is here and B bar from this. So this AND gate is this term, and then the A bar D, B bar C. So here is this the AND gate that represents A bar D, B, C bar. So we can see A bar here, you can see this wire highlighted here, A bar, then B, and then D bar, D, and then C bar. So we can see, and then all of these three are being added by this OR gate. We have the LED at top. So now let's run this. This should also give us the same results as this truth table. So let's play this. So 0 0 0 0 we get 0, at 0 0 0 1 0, we get this blue light here. Then let's try this combination 1 0 0 0, so 1 0 0 0, and we can see that at 1 0 0 0 the output is also again blue light on. And now let's try this one 1 1 0 1, should give us off, so 1 1 0 1, we can see that the LED is off. So this is also, we can see that this circuit is also giving us equivalent output to the previous one, whereas if we compare both, this one is a smaller and more simplified than the last one. So which is the purpose, which serves the purpose of the Karnaugh map, that it reduces our expressions and circuit design to reduces its size and its components. So now we're moving towards this implementation in Verilog HDL. So now let's move towards Verilog implementation. So here is, I have opened the Quartus here and already created the first code for the implementation of the direct implementation of Boolean functions by looking at the truth table. So this is the circuit which was the lengthy one, so it is the code for that one. So here we have the inputs A B C D declared, output F declared, and the function output F is defined here. So we had 8 outputs where we had 1, we can see here. So we can see we have 8 blocks. So one block is as you can see, this is the first block, then we have the OR gate, and then the second block, then the another OR gate. So after every OR gate there is one block, so which represents the function, one function which gives output 1. So now let me show you some. So like the first statement, A bar, A naught, B naught, C, D naught. So we can see here A naught, B naught, C, D naught is the first one. Now the second one, let's look at the second one, A naught, B, C naught, D. So here we can see A naught, B, C naught, D. So similarly all the 8 functions are created, and they are being added by an OR gate in between them. So now let's run this. Now let's look at its output in the waveforms to check. Insert mode. Now let's change the period so that it can be visible. So here I have setted all the periods of all the input and output into a more understandable form. So now let's run this. So here we can see all the outputs which we can cross check with our truth table here. So let's see 0 0 0 0 gives us 0. So we can see 0 0 0 0 gives us 0. Now let's look for all the 1. So A, B naught, A, when A is 1 and B, C and D are 0, the output is 1. So let's check for this. So we can see here there when A is 1 and B, C, D are 0, we have output 1, so which is correctly being shown here. Then we have 1 at A0, B0, C1, D0. So we can see this statement A0, B0, C1 and D0. Here we have 1 at the output. So now let's compare the other one, A1, B0, C1, D0. 1010. So let's see 1010, here it is, and we can see the output is 1. Now let's check for the one A0 B1 C1 T0, means 0110 is the input. So let's check for 0110, and here we can see 0110 output is 1. So we can see all similarly all the other outputs are also being verified in this waveform. Now let's move towards the K-map implementation. So I've already created a code for them. Now let me open it. So here is the K-map code. So I've declared the input and the output variables here, and the simplified K-map function is also output K-map function also declared here, defined here. So let's verify it also. So C T naught, so we can say C and T naught, or for the plus A B naught, so A B naught, and A naught D B C naught, so A naught D B C naught, and we can see this exact function is being implemented here. Now let's run this. So now let's look at its RTL view also. We can see, so that we can check our Proteus. So we can see the Proteus design here. We had 3 AND gates, 1 OR gate, 2 2-input AND gates, and 1 4-input AND gate, and 1 3-input OR gate. So similarly here in our RTL view, we also can see 2 2-input AND gates, 1 4-input AND gate, and 1 3-input OR gate. And we can see that one was AB, one was AB bar, so AB bar here, then CD bar we had here, so C and D bar, and then A bar B B, let me A bar D B C bar. So we can see here A bar B D C bar here. So this third one is also important, and then OR gate connecting all these 3 outputs, and we can see we get the similar circuit that we had in the Proteus in the RTL viewer. So now let's look at the outputs in the waveform. So inserting node, let's change their time periods again. Let's run this. This should also give us the same wave output, and we can see here we have got the similar output that we had for the Boolean one. So if we want to again verify some of the outputs, we can do that again. So let's see the truth table. Let's look at this. A is 1, B0, C0, D is 1. Mentioned 1 0 0 1 for that combination. Let's see what we have. 1 0 0 1. We can see here we have the output 1, which is also the case here. Similarly, let's look at the other one. 0 1 0 1. So 0 1 0 1. Let's look for 0 1 0 1, and okay, where is 0 1 0 1? Yeah, here 0 1 0 1, and the output is 1. So this is also same output we get, wave output which we get in the Boolean function, and hence we have verified it that the K-map works correctly in the more efficient way, which reduces our circuit size and circuit design and makes it less complex instead of implementing the whole truth table using Boolean functions. So this was it from this lab. Allah Hafiz.